Jennifer from Mindful Movement, Mindful Living, and I'm here with a quick alignment video for you today. Just a really quick one on our, that really affects our posture anytime we're upright, or whether we're walking or standing or running or hiking or whatever we're doing. But just a really quick one today. I am obviously at the beach, and as I've been walking and running along the beach, I have been seeing tons of footprints, which are always interesting to see how people walk, if you're interested in that sort of thing. I notice, as is really common, that a lot of the footprints are showing that people are walking or running on the beach with their kind of toed out position, where their feet are kind of turning out, almost like a little, think about like a little ballet stance, sort of like a little mini ballet stance, that type of thing. It's really, really common, but not necessarily the best way to be aligned most of the time. Anyway, so I just wanted to give a quick little chat on that, just to help fix that. It's really common, so it's important just to kind of mention. So it's a really subtle change, but it makes a big difference, because what you're doing with your feet affects not only your feet, but everything that stacks on top of your feet, right? Which is everything, the whole rest of your body. So, so instead of that toed out position, I want you to try, if you find that that is something you do, which chances are it is, because most of us do it. So if you find that you're standing in that toed out position, just try to straighten your feet so they point straight ahead when you're standing or walking. You know, when you're on a walk, it's easier to notice. Or if you're just standing in line at the grocery store, just sort of notice how you're aligning your feet. If you are toed out a little bit in that little turnout, or if you are tracking your feet straight ahead. So if you find you're someone who tends to toe out, just try tracking them straight ahead. And of course, if that's not normally how you stand, you will find that you have to correct it. You'll keep catching yourself back in that old turnout stance, and that's fine. The more you're aware of it, the more you will, start to create that change in how you naturally kind of stand, and more natural it will feel. So over time, obviously, you won't have to think about it so much. It'll feel more natural, but it's definitely worth giving that a try. It makes a big difference. And it's pretty simple. It takes a lot of thought and mindfulness, of course, as many things do, but it is worth it. It makes a big change, and it's pretty simple. It doesn't take any extra time. All you have to do is, when you're already standing or walking, just think about just that little subtle change of how your foot is tracking as you're moving or standing. So I'm going to show you some examples of, since I happen to be at the beach right now, I'll show you some examples of kind of what I'm seeing and with the feet sort of turning out, and then kind of how we want to start to straighten the feet back out. So, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this little background too. I love, I'll see if I can. I love the beach in the morning. It's so quiet. There we go. There's a little. This is just a little mindful. Pretty beach scene for a moment. So this is my morning this morning, which I'm very thankful for. So I'm going to share. Hopefully you're somewhere this beautiful right now too, but in case you're not, I'll just give you a little view of mine, which is great. All right, well, here we go. So now to the sand. I'm going to show you what some of these footprints look like and how to correct it if it's something that you happen to find you do as well. So here we go. Let's check out the sand. So here we are with the sand dunes. These are the types of footprints that I often see at the beaches. I'm sure you do as well, people. This is sort of that toed out position of the nose. So you see how sort of toed out like this. So let's put it on the grid. I'm going to use my foot here. So this foot is someone who was walking with this sort of toed out position. Really, I want to walk with our feet straight ahead like that. So we're not pulling out in this type of stance, or when you're standing, you don't be standing in this type of stance, or even that type of stance, but really having the feet just going straight ahead. So they're lining up. So just one more footprint shot is that we want them straight ahead instead of toeing out like that. So our footprints in the sand, if you've got some sand, that's actually a great way to test it out, really, is to take a walk in the sand and turn around and check out your footprints and see how they look. So it's a little sand test for you. All right, So those were the footprints. I hope that was helpful. I am a visual person, so it always helps me just to sort of see something versus just hear about it. So if you're a visual person like me, I hope those footprints in the sand were helpful and help you, most importantly, to be a little more mindful about how you're standing or walking or running or moving through your day anytime you're upright. So I hope that inspired you to check in with your alignment from the feet up and see how your feet are moving or standing and positioning as you're going through your day. And that's all I have today. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a chance to maybe get outside or at least get moving, maybe take a walk and kind of check out how your feet are moving as you do that. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day.